I'm Mallie Ireland. As a third-generation Tocqueville member, I'm honored to serve as the chair of the 25th anniversary celebration of the Tocqueville Society of Central Alabama. In 1986, 36 local philanthropists banded together to support United Way of Central Alabama at the highest levels of giving to create the Tocqueville Society. 25 years have passed, and the Tocqueville Society now has nearly 700 members and is the 5th largest in the world. Tocqueville giving is a vital part of our campaign, representing 30% of our annual goal. We are recognized throughout the country for our community's enormous generosity. I'm delighted to introduce some charter members and their remembrances of the founding of the Tocqueville Society.
Hello, I'm Jimmie Hess, and my husband Emil and I were charter members of the Tocqueville Society some many years ago. We had great trepidation about it at first. We didn't think we could pull it off. We thought it was just too much to ask of people then. And there were maybe less than a handful of people who actually were in that category of giving.
Emil Hess was chairman of Parisian, and Emil and Donald Hess and I were the operators of the company. And Emil went to a meeting one day, and he came back and he said, "I've just come from a meeting at United Way, and United Way proposes to form the Tocqueville Society. I think it's really a good thing to do, and I think the three of us should join."
Emil Hess approached me, as he probably did several members of the original group. Emil was somewhat my mentor in the philanthropic area. He encouraged a lot of people. He invited me to come join the organization at the $10,000 level when that was a considerable sum, and sort of knocked me back in the chair a little bit, but then I thought about it, and I said, okay.
I do remember the call from Ed Friend himself. A very bright and successful lawyer, also a civic leader in this town, and very generous with what he believed in. But he also was a general. And he called me in, and instead of saying, "Bill, I wish you would consider," he said, "Bill, you should give $10,000 to the United Way." It was triple what I was giving.
We were just flabbergasted. I was flabbergasted at the number of new members we had who would meet this category. And I say it very objectively, but Emil did a great job. Very often, if you don't set a goal, there's nothing there to work for. And this was an astonishing goal, but it worked.
I realized that it's absolutely possible to reach out and touch the life of another human being. And what every one of us did could make a big difference.
I have been tremendously impressed, not only for Birmingham, but for other cities, with what de Tocqueville has accomplished by going out to those who have the capacity to give more. I don't see how anybody can feel any way other than extremely proud and every year say, I'm going to get to a higher level.
The Tocqueville Society is now, 28% of the dollars we raise. It has been steady through all of these years, even though things in the community over the last 25 years have had some ups and downs.
I believe Birmingham today is in the top 4 or 5 in the country in terms of what is accomplished with its de Tocqueville drive. And I commend those that have given their time and have led in making that effort. And I think we need to continue to identify those who might do it and continue to ask and try to build the society membership.
As the needs in the community are growing, I see more and more people stepping up to the plate to contribute to the United Way because the United Way works.
I don't think Emil would be surprised at all at how far it's come. I think he would be very proud.